Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I know I haven't posted anything for a long time since last video. Uh, I was going to do a 2025 Hobonichi unboxing. The box is on the way from Japan to my home. I hope I can receive next week and have another video about unboxing that. Before that, I want to do a fountain pen video to show all my collection of fountain pen for the last year, because last year September was the first fountain pen the day I bought my first fountain pen. It has been a little bit more than a year. I have collected several pens. All I bought was a Japanese brand, Pilot, Platinum, and Sailor. I haven't bought any other fountain pen from of any other countries, other brand of other countries. So the first pen I bought was in September. It was the Pilot Custom 74. It was extra fine. The color is Bluestone. I bought it from Yosega store. It was $176. Actually, I love the forest green color, but it was sold out by that time, so I picked the second favorite, which is the bluestone color, because I think I bought the Hobonichi by that time, last year's Hobonichi, and I always heard, oh, it's good for fountain pen. That's why I bought my first fountain pen. The ink inside is Tools to Live By. It's this bottle. I think I introduced this in the last video. It's kind of hidden like. I like the shape of the ink bottle, but it's very unpractical to use. I need a syringe to use it. Because it was extra fine, and the ink I originally put in was a quite dry ink. So in the beginning, when I started to write, it was very scratchy. I always have some space in between when you wrote it. So I checked other people's video, try to press it hard to create a bigger gap between in the nib. Luckily, I think I didn't really destroy the pen. So later, I was aware of, because maybe it was because of the ink, not the pen. After changing the ink, it's become much better. But still, it's not my favorite pen. It's still not write very smoothly. I think maybe it's because it's extra fine. Then I got my second fountain pen in October 2023. I was not aware it was a steel nib. I thought it's just a cheap, regular, maybe a gel pen or something. It was cheap. It's like $7.50. It also comes with a black cartridge. It wrote very smoothly, and like many others said, that no matter when you open this pen or how long you haven't used it, the moment you start to use it, well, the ink will come out immediately. But I don't really like the feel to use this pen. It's very nice, but it's still, I don't feel I can write letters beautifully with this pen. It's just the nib is not for me. The third pen I bought is the Sailor Pro Gear Slim Media Fine. It was this year in January. It's the Moroccan Minty. I think I bought it for $220. It's a very beautiful pen. You can it's also the clear body. So most of pen I like is clear body. So it has a special, I don't know, this the cap design. The green is very beautiful. Also this like the tea color is very beautiful. I bought this one in medium fine because the first Pilot pen extra fine make me really want something can write smoothly. So I bought this one. It is reach all my expectation. Love it so much. But like what other people feel about Sailor, it is writing like a pencil. The nib is quite stiff compared to other brand, I think. The Pilot one was 14K gold. This one is also 14K gold. I think this is quite stiff, the nib, like a pencil. But it's very smooth. The next pen I bought is Pilot Vanishing Point. Because after I start to use fountain pen, I'm a little bit bothered by every time I need to screw the cap, and because I don't want the ink to dry. After I write one sentence, I need to screw back and then screw out to write another sentence. So I was looking for some fountain pen can be easily get to use. So after I search, I know there's this retractable fountain pen. And the nib is 14 karat gold. So I think maybe it will be softer than the Sailor. And I picked this black white color. It was sold for $168. And because the medium fine of Sailor doesn't look really like a medium fine, it's still very fine to me. So I just want to do something really different. Then I bought I think it's 1mm stop nib. After I bought it, I realized it's not for daily use. You can use it to write maybe the title of something, but you cannot use it for daily. So this, I like it, but I don't use it that often. Then in February, I placed another order for other stationery, and I saw this Pilot Kakuno. I always heard about it, and it's quite cheap. It's like double the price of Platinum Preppy. It's sold for $14, but I think the look is more cuter, and most of them are clear body and have all different kinds of different colors. So I picked this one, the pink one. I'll pick fine nib. It writes really, really well. At one point, I even feel it's better than my gold nib pens because it's like a clip cap. It's so easy to take out and write, and it's cheap. You know, you don't need to think about I need to protect it, I need to put it into a pencil. You can just, drop it in your bag and go. So at one point, I think this is really, really useful. So I bought this one, and I bought another one that is Pokemon design. And I put them, this one I was originally put in the pink color, and that one, in the beginning I put in this orange color, the orange ink. And I still have the orange ink inside because it matches the cap so well. But think this two pens writes really well. After you watch a lot of video, you're still thinking, what else I can get for the real fountain pen? So I continue my fountain pen buying. Especially in April, I went to Japan, and I think, okay, everything is so cheap there, especially for the stationery. If I see something good, I will buy a pen, a fountain pen. So I went to Itoya, and they have I think one floor, like half of the store is dedicated to fountain pen and inks. But there are so many people, and there are only like 2 or 3 staff that was helping the customers. So I was waiting and waiting because they are so nice, and they spend a lot of time for each customer. So me and my son was waiting like forever. At one point, I wanted to leave, but I thought that may be the only chance I can have time to buy a fountain pen there. So in the end, I got help and I bought this pen. I think this, if it's sold here, probably more than $200, but there, including, I think it was like after the currency conversion, it's $100 USD. And this is also the Sailor Pro Gear Slim fine nib. And somehow I don't think they have a lot of option in the counter. They do have other cute colors, but they're all coming in medium fine. So in the beginning, I didn't expect I bought a black color pen, but after I bought it, I feel it's so classic. I kind of like it. So well made, and it writes so well. So after this pen, I thought, okay, I already have what I need, what I like. So I didn't buy any pen for 3 months until one day I saw this one, Platinum. I think this is emerald green color. I don't usually like this like a cigar shape, but I really like the color. So in the beginning, I want to buy the forest green for the Pilot. I didn't get it. It was sold out. So when I see this color, it reminds me the first pen I wanted to buy. And also, because I already have Pilot, I already have Sailor, I really want to try Platinum to see how it writes. Because I heard some people's reviews saying the Platinum, the body, you don't feel as good quality as maybe the Sailor, but the nib is the best of all 3. It's bigger if you compare it to a regular Sailor. It's more bouncier. So because of the color, because of this is called the soft fine nib, I told myself it's a different nib, it's soft fine. So I bought this one, and I think this one was the most expensive fountain pen I bought. By that time, it was $238.44. And when I got it, when I started to write it, it was gorgeous. It was like whole new feeling, experience of the fountain pen writing. It was so soft, it gives you a lot of feedback, I think. And because the nib is bigger and wider, so So I think if I can only pick one brand of the fountain pen of all these three Japanese brand for the same money, probably I will buy the Platinum. I really like this pen. After that, I go back to my old problem with twisting the cap to write things. So, and I also have a good impression of the vanishing point. So I pick another vanishing point, but in fine nib. So it is this one. After I bought this Sailor, I really like the gold black color. So when I choose a new vanishing point, I debate between black gold and the matte black. But now I feel like I should get the matte black. But at that point, I think, I really like this classic color, so I picked this one. And it writes really well. But because I don't write a lot, and also if you write things on the Hobonichi, you need time for it to dry up if you use fountain pen. Otherwise, it will smear. So I think like other ballpoint pen is more practical if I want to write something on the Hobonichi notebook. So even I got all these pens, I don't use them that often. So after that, after that I continue watch those fountain pen review videos. I heard one person say, oh, he has a big collection of Sailor Pro Gear Slims. He said he would trade at least 4 or 5 Sailor Pro Gear Slim for just the Pro Gear. So I was thinking, what's good about the Pro Gear? Of course, the other pen are all 14 karat gold, except the vanishing point is 18 karat gold. And this is 21 karat gold. I want to know how good it is. What's the feel when you write it? So I was searching for a Pro Gear, Sailor Pro Gear. I checked all the design. I think Yosega has their store pen that looks really, really nice, but it was way too expensive. I mean, for me, I feel it's a lot expensive. It's like 400 something or 500 something. It was really nice, but if the nib is the same, I think I want to save those money and buy a pen has the same nib but save some money. So I bought this one because I already have the gold one, so I picked the silver one. And I think I heard someone say for 21 karat gold nib, the bicolor nib is better than just the gold nib or the, I don't know, it's the silver nib. And I really like this silver nib, but it has one like the gold decoration on that. It's so beautiful. It's like a gold necklace on the nib, more elegant. So I picked this one. I must say this is this is so different from the Pro Gear Slim. I totally understand why that person said that. This one can make me handwriting looks much better. it's a very solid pen. It's very smooth and not like really like a butter feel, but it is much more smooth than the other Sailor Pro Gear Slim. This is the medium fine, and the cost is $312. But if I compare it to the regular Slim, which is like 220, I think this worth it, definitely worth the surcharge. But the only one thing I don't like is it's quite heavy. After I use it for maybe 5 minutes, my hand feel tired. So I still go back to my Pro Gear Slim because it's much lighter. I can use it right for a longer time. So the last pen I bought is this one, the Sailor Pro Gear Slim. But this is the widest nib I bought. It's the medium. I bought it because of Hobonichi, because I know the 2025 Hobonichi Uniball pen is yellow color with orange, mixed with orange color, and this looks so similar to that, and it's very cute. It has a dog face on the nib, and it was on sale at the Alice Stationery. It was 192. I think usually it's sold for 240 something. So I think okay, because I already have so many dark color or neutral color pens. I want one really the color can pop out, and a really cute pen, and a lighter pen compared to Pro Gear. So I picked this pen. I'm expecting to use it together with the 2025 Hobonichi pen. I think it will be very nice to have them paired. So these are all the pens I have so far. Oh, this is the pen I bought yesterday for my son. This is from the Ferris Wheels Press. It's a very cheap pen, and it feels so plastic, but it writes very well. Because I keep buying the fountain pen, and I have a lot of inks, so my son kind of like fountain pen as well, influenced by me. He will use my pen, he wants to have his pen, and he wants to have Hobonichi books, notebooks, he wants to have Hobonichi covers. So I also bought him a cover, which is in the coming shipment. Also, I want to show you where I keep my fountain pens in the Gallon leather. It's very well made. I think I bought it in the Alice Stationery. I bought these 12 slots one, because I want to keep my fountain pen not more than 12, but obviously I already have more than that probably. So for the next year, I want to do kind of no buy for fountain pen, because I realize some of them are dry out because I haven't used them for a month. So hopefully I can have a good use of all of them, and I can have my Hobonichi shipment soon and the video soon to present to you. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.